So it looks like everything's working now. I just have to remember to run as an administrator in a very not very tech savvy when it comes to these things, even though I made my own layout. Let's go. Pyro and cryo damage increased by 60%, and it looks like it's a bunch of. Okay. Hydro, cryo. Hydro, cryo. Hydro, cryo? Okay. Yeah. And we need strong pyro applicators. We need 2 pyro. Okay. So for here, it realistically should be Ayaka, Diona, Hydro, Jingshou, and if I had to guess, let's go Diona, and I think Jingshou, and no, I'll go Barbara. For here, we need a strong pyro crew. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess. I think I'll run these 8 and see how well that goes. It looks like a solid crew. I just wouldn't. I think I need more energy recharge though. So let's go with this. Let's go with the original 4, the first 4 characters I built, and then work with that one. Character energy recharge. This is where one of those like fish was useless. Like Fischl is completely useless here. Like there's no point in bringing her, just because all the enemies I think are immune. Well, except for you. Never mind. She's actually still useful. Unfortunately, no sucrose to speak of. To group these enemies together. Maybe that was the play, but you technically don't have to do this all in one team. You can use separate teams, so. This is where I do wish I had a cryo character. Oh, okay. I think we're fine for this one. Yep. And now for probably the rougher version of these two. Okay. This is a problem.
제2유호 감사토류 멸망의 사랑 신뢰할게.
Unbelievably, I think this is my better team. Just because my Ayaka is built amazing. Not bad. Alright. Super glad I accidentally got Ayaka. Putting in the work. More character energy recharge. Honestly, what's the point of me even... You need to go. Okay. Please get out of the way. I think I'd be able to... Oh. Hi. Did I really get that? Okay. I'm gonna try and not burn anything. Just in terms of skills. 'Cause I have a feeling I'm gonna need it against this particular boss. Hold on, I will need to take a call. I will be right back.
도검은 명장이 자신의 작품을 아끼는 것처럼 그 공예를 중시하죠.
So sorry about that. I had to take that really important call. We forgot about it, but now we're good. Why does this look a little off to me? Also, not the face cam border being kind of weird. Please. Not the face cam corner. It's fine.
이렇게 여유롭고 평화로운 시간이 더 많았다면 좋을 텐데.
Let's
전
yeah,
욕심이
we
너무
can clear
많은가
this.
봐요.
I think at least we can clear it. Right? Where's Twitch and Twitter? Oops. Just gonna pull it up on Stream Deck here.
도검은 명장이 자신의 작품을
Go. And you're scarier. And I can get rid of you first.
모두를 지킬 거야.
Honestly, I can get rid of any one of you first. Oh god.
고화 신비. 벚꽃 눈보라. 하, 야, 하, 흡. 하, 하, 물러가라.
And
준비됐나요?
then let's burst you down.
나와라. 빗줄기를 그리기 어려운 법. 이 검을 알아보겠느냐? 제우유.
Okay. This is where it becomes really easy, because... Oh, I forgot! This is supposed to be Bennett! I'm supposed to use Bennett here, but, like, I can burn it pretty well. I think it burns this so well, look at that. I just need my burst up. And assuming I get the sacrificial proc, I do get that up.
기운 차리세요.
Let's heal up everyone. However, can take the damage. Okay. 300? Let's go. Now this is where it gets interesting, because we increased our attack by 40%. Okay.
체력의 날개여, 낮과 밤을 가르고.
연기 신속.
I'm just trying not to... I'm more worried about this crew, ironically, than I am about the other crew. Just...
덤벼봐.
Okay.
달리기 시합하자. 말이 안 통하면 해버려.
대신의 한 발.
Okay. I think we should be able to... I have an easier time with this than the,
훈련 시작.
I have a way easier time with, the...
이 검을 알아보겠느냐?
Okay.
내 명을 받들라.
Okay.
고화 신비 열어. 순순히 죽거라. 거민 연비.
캬. 벚꽃 눈보라. 흩날려라.
Please. Okay. There we go. Ooh, wow. Woo. Hey. Hey, Joshua Science. Glad to see you're back. Yeah, I do. It's been a while, but I do generally remember the people who come and talk to me on stream, so. I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but we're gonna try. Okay, I think I should bring sucrose for the first one. This is definitely, yeah, this game is fun. It's a lot grindier than I'm showing it, though. It's a very, if you want good characters, sure. I'm in a different place right now, so it's gonna be a little difficult. I can't really yep. Yeah, not much has changed about them. Thank you. This might be Ayaka Shisho. And then Sucrose here. Ayaka Jinsho. Diona. I don't know. You seem to like them though. So. Xiangling. And then for here, let's go for Zhongli, Sucrose, Tartaglia, and yeah, this is probably the best I can do for now. Let's see, it's more like Breath of the Wild. It's similar to Breath of the Wild. It's gacha with Breath of the Wild. That's like the best way I can describe it. It's not really an MMO. Did I change it to Genshin? I did not change this to Genshin. Whoops. It's still in just chatting. Okay.
날 만만하게 보지 마. 사고의 창수를 감상.
제우 유호. 빗줄기를 그리긴 어려운 거. 열어.
도망칠 수 없어. 실례할게. 뜨끈뜨끈하지?
Yeah. That would be correct.
빗줄기를 그리긴 어려운 거.
Oops. Sorry if I don't respond to messages. I'm trying to focus. This is kind of the hardest content. So. I don't know. I don't think I'm that attractive, but
사부의 창수를 감상하라고. 그렇네.
oops.
도망칠 수 없어. 공수 편비 술타령한 대가.
제2유호 빗줄기를
There is no way I can clear this in. Yeah, there's no way I can clear this in less than a minute.
흩날려라. 카미사토류 멸망의 소리.
Okay. That counts. That counts. At this point, I'm not trying to go for a 9-star run of Abyss. I don't think I have the resources for this. Like, this is just 1-4, right? And I don't think I have... this is 1 chamber, I mean. And I just don't think I have the units to 9-star everything. So...
배심의 한발 연기
무성의 바람 복제.
Who's next? Oh, it's the Mirror Maidens, okay.
탄재의
I definitely cannot clear this, and, yeah. I don't know if it's my Tartaglia.
연기
Thank you for the compliment. I just saw what you just typed in.
레이븐 어둠을 갈망하거라.
I might be able to clear this in,
안전거리
2? I'm not
흡착력 테스트.
too
치료시
sure.
슈퍼 바람
The biggest problem with this run is that,
배심의 한발
I'm not getting the enemies near grouped enough to do AoE damage to both of them at the same time. They're very much separate right now.
흡착력
아가씨의 뜻대로
And I think it's just because of just how they're separated. I don't think there's anything I can do with it.
무성의 바람 복.
도망칠 수 없을걸
Like, I know for a fact that Mirror Maidens have some elemental resistances to Hydro, but I don't have a character that does as much consistent damage as Tartaglia.
야기과 밤을 가르.
Essentially, hopefully I will build a character
바람균이 흡착력 테스트.
that is able to fill these needs. Which is why I have Yoimiya, and why I'm planning to build her next. Please just run out of your shield.
배심의 한발
Oh, the mermaid's still alive. Whoops. Okay. Can I might be able to? Depending on how resilient you are to damage. Okay. That's a 2-star clear. That's a 2-star clear, and I will take that any day of the week. I will take that any day of the week. Yeah. And it's even, and I forgot what's on this for.
실례할게.
Okay, this does not look bad.
공습.
즉시 성급 이 검을
I am not used to Ayaka. I keep...
흩날려라.
I'm not used to sprints in general. I am not used to sprints in general. Oh. Okay. Let's toss that at you, so you become less of a threat.
도망칠 수 없어.
제우 유호.
Okay.
사고의 창수를 감상하라.
Like, the biggest problem here is just that I might be able to clear this floor really easily, but I don't have Tart at full HP. I need to play super careful with my Tartaglia. So, hopefully that counted.
신비.
And we'll get the energy back.
카미사토류 멸망의 서리.
Okay. That works. And then we should... Hi.
도망칠 수 없을걸? 광란의 기세.
I don't know if Sucrose was the play, but I think maybe bringing an actual healer like
아가씨의
Bennett
뜻대로.
would have been much better.
이게 하늘의 이치다.
Even if I have Zhongli, you're immune to that, aren't you? Oh, you're not.
내 푸르른
I always thought you were immune to...
6008식 바람균이.
I don't know why I thought you were immune to, Anemo. You must have some resistance to it.
탄재의
Can't imagine anything else. Also burst. And of course...
무성의 바람 북 레이븐 어둠을 갈망하거라. 안전거리 확보.
Oh, that blew through my shield, okay. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to clear this all too well.
이게 하늘의 이치다. 난공불락. 좀 하는군. 아미아의 환상.
Can't really find an opportunity to deal damage against this enemy. It's a lot worse just because I have to concern myself with Tartaglia's HP at all times because I was not playing careful.
6308식 바람균이 안전거리.
That okay, so that attack is probably fine for
6308식
me
바람균이.
to immune with my shield. Okay, get immune that at least, and then okay.
탄재의 이름
도망칠 수 없을걸? 간다.
무성의 바람 복제. 찌르게 날개여.
We're gonna heal off of that.
안전거리.
제법인데?
이 세계는
Oh, nope.
본 확률을 용납하지
It's a game
못할
over.
것인가?
It's a game over. Let's leave for now. Yeah. It's a no for me. Okay. Let's use this. Conductor's top hat and 3 of the purple ones, which I don't really use at all. I need to abandon it just because I don't think... See, I think I was right for the first team, but for the second team, I think I need... yeah. This is manageable, it's just that it's not very accessible, the solutions, right? Like, you need, like, a bunch of AoE characters and a bunch of, like, AoE DPSs. I do have them, they're just not built properly. For someone who is my rank, I should realistically have characters with better ratios than what I do, and I just don't have that. So, honestly, if a whale was running my account, or let's say like Techie or Xless or and if Yasi was running my account, there'd be a lot of ratios that would be better here. Like for example, my Ganyu is like this looks fine, but you have to realize that this is a conductor's top hat Ganyu, so crit rate actually starts to matter. And this is not a good crit rate. Ganyu was one of the first two characters that I ever built, and it kind of shows based on this crit rate, crit damage ratio. Who else? Bishop was also a character. She runs an attack percent circlet.
에덴 땅을 가른 내가 바로
Sure.
단죄의
I
황녀.
don't know if this is close enough. That's about it. So she runs an attack percent circlet, and it's not great. It's not great. I should realistically be running something else. I have the characters, I just don't have the stats for it, right? So... how do I take care of my nails like that? I don't really take care of my nails. I just kind of let them grow out. I don't do... let's just say it's more important what I don't do, and that's more so, like, being careful. You know what I mean? When I lift, like, boxes, I make sure to lift them with, like, my palm so that my nails aren't in danger. Things like that. I don't really do stuff like, nail oil. They're just my natural nails. I just never... They were just never at risk, and that's why they're like that. No, I don't. I do not take hormones. None whatsoever. I'm still trying to think. What else would be good here? Like, okay, so I have Yoimiya, and she's not great for 12-1. She'd probably solve the Magu Kenki problem. So, that's what I'm considering. But, in the case of Ayaka...
편안한
So I think this should be the... This should be the team that I run. So... Maybe less melt, because I think that interferes with my strategy more. And then for the second half, Tartaglia probably wasn't the play. But I don't really have much else to go off of, you know? Like, it's kind of just 1, 2... I would run Ningguang, but she's not that well built. Let's just, I guess, run a hodgepodge team. That's a little concerning, because then that means that Ganya doesn't have great of a... Look, I'm a bit ignorant. Is the term femboy considered as an insult or like a rude thing? For me, it's not. But take it like a case-by-case basis, because some people I think would be just a little offended. I think it's like also a difference between like fetishization or something. You know, like if you're saying, oh, you are a femboy, as in like, oh, look at, you know, like if you look at a person that's a femboy and it's like kind of like a derogatory thing, like you're like treating them like an object, like you're treating them to a stereotype, then yeah, it's painful. But if by someone being, oh, you're really feminine for a boy, then, you know, for me, I take no issue in it, but I mean, I haven't thought about it. I haven't really thought about it. If I'm being honest. Yeah. Not really. I just kind of like doing my own thing and making it work. You know? If that's what... Like, I guess I would... I like their... Like, I guess if we're taking femboy as a stereotype, I like their aesthetic. But I was never like, oh, I want to be like that, you know? That's about as much as I've thought it. I think this team should be better. It's probably my two best DPS characters on this list. Yeah. I'd have to make sure it's like, Also, I just don't know if this is the right day to do it. I think these people are immune to the pull. Yeah, these people are immune to the pull. Good to know. Maybe I gone you for this score, but I kind of did really well for me. So. I wouldn't be opposed to learning how to put on makeup. It's just gonna be a really rough journey. Just because, like, it takes time. Like, makeup artistry is a hard thing to learn. Diana, I really did not need you to throw it all the way over there. Yeah. At the very least, I think I need to keep everyone frozen.
실례할게.
Oh dear.
침치거라.
Alright, you need to be lower health. Because I need to be able to knock you out before you start restoring. Nope. Never mind, you're gonna start restoring HP anyways. Okay. Good enough. And then go ahead and... Okay, this is the problem with Ganyu now. It just... I need to learn how to hit... No, let's just hit the floor. Let's just hit the floor. Let's just hit the floor. Oh. This is where all my... This is where my Ganyu statistics really start to rear its ugly head. Especially with... Oh, I'm almost dead. Maybe pay attention to your health bar. Maybe pay attention to a health bar, and... I don't know, maybe heal your character. So just using... I should upgrade,
네
Hi.
소리가 들려.
내가 못
하늘의 이치가 진군한다. 구슬경청.
방해하지 마세요. 암왕
And I'm
제군을
hoping.
씻어주마.
It's very hard to see what is going on screen, but
장수를 감사.
hopefully this
하늘은
makes
만물을
sense.
움직인다.
Uh,
구슬경청.
okay.
입가 상처 따위 아프지 않아.
접촉 금지. 물러서시지.
This looks like it's... I mean, it's going a lot better than trying to use Tartaglia against enemies that have Hydra resistance. I will say that. It's going a lot better. Ooh, 30k.
구슬경청.
And that's why we run Ganyu. Where? Here? Okay.
물러서시지.
I need better pieces for you.
폐하의
I feel like
힘으로 보호해
as soon as I have a better Ganyu statistics, like in terms of crit rate and crit damage, this should no longer be a problem. I mean, does it really matter? Okay. Actually, we did a little worse. But does it matter? Because we already got 2 stars. So for the people who don't play, who are watching right now and don't play Genshin Impact, it only takes into account your best score out of all your runs. So you can get 3 stars in one run and 2 stars in another run. And if you get another run of 3 stars, it will count it on the 3-star and a 3-star, you know?
캬.
Today's just the energy recharge day, I guess. Okay, this is
빗줄기를 그리긴
공수 편비.
where it gets a little... Ooh,
직시성
okay.
무성의 바람 복제 육성국.
Okay. It looks like we're gonna be okay.
캬.
This cleared out pretty easily. And now we just also burst
멸망의
you.
소리 춤추거라. 날 만만하게 보지 마.
제우유호 이 검을
And that should be fine.
술타령한 대가야. 실례할게. 조학선 상.
I'm not too concerned about saving elemental burst just because you know, I'm not,
직시성
because I get it pretty easily. I have Diona with Favonius, Jingshou with Sacrificial, and Sucrose. Like, I think saving elemental burst is the least of my concern.
캬. 캬. 캬.
이 검을 알아
실례할게.
There you go. And now for this side, which should be a little better. Oh, I just realized something. I kind of... Don't I have to get, like, really up close and personal for this? I mean, it's still better than... I'm ashamed to say this. It's still better than using Tartaglia.
하늘의 이치가 진군한다.
It's a lot better.
말이 안 통하면 패버려.
총 공격을
접촉 금지. 눈바람의 형상.
에너지 충전이 필요해요.
난공불락. 이게 하늘의
Okay, let's
이치.
immune that.
입가 상처 따위 아프지 않아.
That's what I did not mean to click.
유리처럼
Okay.
흔들려라. 방해하지 마세요.
Okay. Can I?
총 공격을 시-
Thank
작전
you.
금지. 암왕 제군을 위하여.
하늘의 이치가
I
진군한다.
think I immune that. I did.
난공
Yeah, so I know I'm not really talking very much just because I want to focus.
얼음과
But
소리가 되어
kind of the name of the game here is choosing correct iframes.
내가
말이 안 통하면 해버려.
You know, making sure.
눈바람의 형상.
Sorry.
접촉 금지.
Okay. I think we should be able to clear this in a minute. 80 seconds. It looks like we're chipping him down pretty efficiently.
괜찮습니다.
Never mind.
완성하지 못했어요.
We'll make it work. Honestly, I highly doubt I'll be able to
구수병치
뜨끈뜨끈하지.
I'll be able to
사부의 창수를
3-star to like 2-star chamber 10 with anything I have. So I gotta just take the slow route and
내가 모두를
이게
just
하늘의
take my 1-star here. It's enough. Or honestly, I could restart it. I might just restart. You know what? Yeah. I think it's worth. It's worth, it is worth restarting. So that's because we have a pretty good run. Okay.
열어. 서두르자.
The goal is to get
날
everyone together.
만만하게 보지 마. 반석. 무성의 바람 복제.
제우 유호. 흑, 날 따라와.
흩날려라.
Alright. Big AoE.
벚꽃 눈보라.
Again, not too concerned with.
날 만만하게 보지 마. 술 타령은 흑청력 테스트. 육성공 활.
Sure, would it be nice to have my ultimate now?
과 신비.
Yeah. We got it now.
멸망의 소리. 기업. 치료식 슈퍼바람 모듈. 날 만만하게 보지 마.
즉시 성급.
실례할게.
So we should be good to go.
도망칠 수 없어.
There's a lot of stuff I have to
제우
do. Alright, you
무성의 바람 복제.
did not. Okay, I did not need to toss that aside. But
이깟 상처 따위.
okay.
말이 안 통하면 해버려.
하늘은 만물을 움직인다.
Let's immune that.
유리처럼.
Let's immune everything.
총 공격을 시.
슬슬 끝내도 되겠군요.
이게 하늘의 이치.
Elemental burst.
아녀 반석.
Skill.
이깟 상처 따위. 암왕 제군을 위하여.
And
얼음과 소리가 되어.
Oh, you're there. Did not realize. Oh boy. This is what got me in trouble last time.
내가 모두를
하늘은 만물을
This is
움직인다.
what got me into trouble.
눈바람의 형상. 누룽지야, 불을 뿜어라.
난공불락.
말이 안 통하면 해버려.
Yeah, this is where
유리처럼
alright, we immune that.
방해하지 마세요.
이깟 상처 따위
하늘의 이치가 진군. 안녕하면서.
Okay.
하늘은 만물을
First.
움직인다. 구수병.
Thankfully, our Ganyu's a lot healthier,
방황 제군을 위하여.
so... I think Zhongli's the only character that I'm using all 3 times.
불타올라라.
Like, I don't think there's a single character other than Zhongli that I have used this many times. Oh! Let's be careful now, let's not get too risky. Hey, 2 stars! And that just means we need to 2-star floor 12, chamber 3 for a 6-star clear. Let's increase the attack percent. This is the last chamber, so you can take literally the chamber of 4, it doesn't really matter. Ooh!
침식어라.
Okay.
안전거리 확보.
빗줄기를 그리고
You need to stay frozen, because I'm afraid if you don't stay frozen, you're... Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Actually, it's not bad. I have Diona. So the problem is that this enemy will fly in the air if you're not careful. This enemy has the capabilities of flying in the air, and that actually makes it unreachable by most physical users. Like, basically anyone without a bow. And I have Diona as a bow user. So thankfully,
카미사토류 멸망의 초확산 상태.
it's not a big deal. I don't get that proc, unfortunately. It's like the most stressful run I've had. Just because I really want to 2-star this. And clear Abyss again. Oh wait, no, I just realized I use Ayaka like, every single time. Honestly, for a character that I originally didn't want, this character is amazing at what she can do. I don't even have like the optimal weapon on her, but... Oh, that's so unfortunate that you traveled all the way over here.
빗줄기를 그리긴 어려운 법. 이 검을
반성하라고.
But now I can actually say that I beat floor 12, chamber 3. That is incredible.
안전거리 확보.
Okay, so I need to beat it in roughly the same amount of time. This actually should be easier because I have Ganyu.
이깟 상처 따위
사고의 창수를 감상하라.
하늘의 이치가 진군한다. 안녕하면서.
유리처럼
Like, I realistically should not have trouble. The thing is, I have Melt Ganyu. Is anything Melt Ganyu is good for? It is literally multiplying damage on top of damage.
내가
I think I should be fine to burn everything. I get rid of this Rune Grader as soon as possible.
소리가 돼요.
슬슬
And
끝내도
then
되겠군.
let's elemental first.
총 공격을 시작하지.
하늘은 만물을 움직인다. 아녀 반사.
말이 안 통하면 해버려.
We have so much AoE damage. This is actually kind of working.
내가 모두를
이게
네.
하늘의 이치다. 아녀 반사.
함왕조군을 위하여 접촉 금지.
Alright, then we can cause some melts.
흩날려라.
We've already defeated one. We're about to defeat another one. Here it goes.
총 공격을
Now
시작하지.
can we defeat this one in
하늘의 이치가 진군한다.
40 minutes?
슬슬 끝내도 되겠군요.
And wow. Was not expecting that. Okay, so for history, I have not been able to beat this. So let me show you. So if we go to my challenge summary, this is the only time I managed to get go as deep into the abyss as I have. So the characters here, Zhongling, who I used, Zhongli that I used, Fischl, which I used, and Jean, who I did not use at all. And when it was like April, so like this abyss, it kind of updates updates in like every month or so with new enemies, and there Jean was really useful, but I never got to I never got really that far. Like she was really useful, but now she's not very. She's just a healer now. If I were to run her, even then, that was probably my highest clear. I don't know how I got 30 stars. Oh no, this is my best clear because I have 27, 33, 33. I think if I'm counting that right. Actually means I think that is my best run then. So yeah, this is my best run, and it was on stream in 2 parts. So you want to find out how to do 4, 9, 10, 11, and 12 with very scuffed ratios, crit rate, crit damage ratios, then look at my stream VODs. I would say there was a big change in just like what type of characters I use. Now all my characters are built, they're doing damage, stuff like that. For now, let's go ahead and do some Mondstadt stuff. So again, it's a new event where you get double the rewards. Make sure you do them. Oh, teleport, yeah. Honestly, haven't been to this domain in a while. This is the Verdescent Vener domain. Haven't been there in a while. No. And it's kind of questionable. Let's go ahead and bring up Ayaka. Diona. I think it'd be good to have. Who's my main core? 3 and Jinsho.
카미사토 아야카 참전.
So I think from here, well, let's first use this. Conductor's top hat again. And Tombstone Light. So I don't think there's really anything else. Tombstone Light. So Conductor's top hat, it's this one. Defense. Nothing different. Alright. So with the scuff artifacts out of the way. I remember these used to give me trouble. These are not meant to give you that much trouble. Or at least they're not. At least you can build your characters in a way that literally will have you massacre them. Maybe? No. Yep. I need to build better supports for Ningguang. I built her as a Geo DPS and she kind of requires Zhongli, and it's unfortunate, but I don't have a better Geo character than this. I don't have anything else to go for. So I'll put over here and then another one. We'll do the transport quest later. I'm glad that these are showing up in times where I'm not doing something else. Her cards aren't thinking. I forgot I had Diona! All this time, I literally could have spent healing my Zing Shell, and he just suffering. Okay. Let's just go ahead. Remember when Whopper Flyers used to be the most annoying enemy? Whopper Flyers used to be... They're like the Mirror Maidens. They're not main enemies at all, but like, they're annoying to fight against. There's so much health. Yikes, I can already tell the difference without Geo weapons. It's bad. It's bad. It's quite noticeable, because it's, if you look here, it's let's look at party for a second. And go to Elements of Resonance, as you see, Geo got buffed. shield strength by 15%. Characters protected by shield will have their damage increased by 15%. Dealing damage has decreased their G res by 20%. It's incredible. It's partial bull light, it's everything. And Ningguang got a buff. The reason they buffed it was because the Zhongli, everyone was quite angry when Zhongli was really bad. So when you so they gave him buffs, and they also buffed Geo Resonance because they thought it was good, but realistically it wasn't. Resistance to interruption isn't like a big deal. It is sometimes, but like against Rune Grader, stuff like that. But most of the time it's not really an effect that you specifically choose a character for. It's like a nice bonus in case they have it, but it's not necessary. And shields weren't that useful. Shields weren't that useful. Diona and Zhongli were undervalued at that point. When enemies started getting harder and started dealing more damage, people started realizing, oh, use shields. So, start using shields. So, in a way, the Zhongli boss was sort of like a culture around, oh, shields. That was very much the culture, it was just like, and I think just like team building was a lot different then. Like, people were still figuring out. This was back during the time when people, like, Razor was everywhere. And Razor is basically nowhere to be seen because he's a main DPS character. And at this point, most people who are like AR 55 or 56 have someone better. You know. Yeah, speaking of Razor, literally not seen one. Literally have not seen one at all. When I was like doing like runs by myself and stuff like that. Never saw him again. I don't think I even have enough for this. $80,000 more is always pretty nice. Let's go ahead and upgrade the crit rate. I have artifacts that I can dump this into now. So, not a complete waste. I wanted to attack percent. It's attack percent. Probably the more important sub after crit rate or crit damage. That piece could have turned out a lot worse, but it actually turned out really well. So not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, and then he becomes a Yoimiya support if need be. He's just a character that I need on all places to kind of function correctly. Here's hoping that this actually turns out okay. Like this particular flower, I'm just praying to praying to all of like the to the artifact RNG gods when I get something usable. You know? It's good substat, that's all I really ask. Just one good substat. And it'll be golden. Gladiator stuff. Gladiator stuff is so easy to get rid of now. Just because Shiminawa's came out and it directly copies the 2-piece effect, so you never honestly need to farm gladiators for that 18% attack. It used to be the only 5-star piece that did that, and now it's not. And the other one's pretty easily farmable, if not more farmable. So Crit damage. Actually, that's actually a pretty good ratio. Look at that. Now we're a little less fragile. A little less. We have 11,000 HP. HP is not really a big, important stat for most characters. It's sometimes nice to have, because sometimes they scale off of HP. But overall, it's not like, oh, I need this to, like, work, right? And then...
만문집사에 새 소설 들어오는 날짜가 거의 다 됐군. 그럼 가는 길에 한번 들러볼까?
Crystal Eyes. I can't wait to see just the results from that. I'm pretty hyped about it. That's the best I've done in the best in a while. I'm still recovering from it. Huh. Actually, I think Is there another event going on that I need to do? It doesn't look like there is particularly one. Well, there's commissions. Let's do commissions. Let's do the most important thing first before we get ahead of ourselves. And then I did promise some FTL content, so we will be working on that. I don't know why.
실례할게.
Like, this is...
공수 편비.
복종하라.
뛰어난 특제.
It came over for this Electro-Assistant mage already. One done. And then we have 3 here and another one somewhere. Oh, it's a Gentleman's Checks in Broad Daylight. I like that one. That's the only variant that I like. That's the only variant I like. Hello. She's like, Sanko would like your help making progress with the case. She didn't tell me. She said she's only here to make some preparations. What does she intend to accomplish? Well, to be honest, I have no clue either, but if we do what Sanko tells us to, we can usually solve the case. On that note, let's talk business. Indeed, we reinforced ever since Mondo. That's what you need to do. Oh, all the way... Oh... I think it's because, like, we used to be able to register it up there, but then you have to... Something along those lines. I'm not sure. This is such an awkward waypoint. Based on story, but I understand why they put it in here. I don't think there's anything in here. It's the ocean. I can just dash up here. Nope. But here's the thing. Apparently I can dash infinitely. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand. Someone, please help. Is it this? And then B, recover stamina. I suppose she can recover a little bit. Alright, let's fight you.
잘못된 결정을
벚꽃 눈보라. 얍!
서두르자. 고화 신비.
Big damage though. Ryushi. These people are quick to flee. I'll go back to your porta potties. In case our objective has been accomplished, thank you for your hard work, traveler. Please take these. I'll also return and report the song about this. I wonder if she's figured out something out. What? Something that. That was a lot. Primo gems. And then let's go ahead and
날 따라와.
no one are among thieves. Oh, there's 12. I've read that as 2. I've read this 2. No. Did you just set fire? Oh, you know what happened?
네 목숨.
He set fire to the ground, and then the fire on the ground unthawed the treasure hoarder. You really should be dead.
술 타령한
You were hanging on to your last life, my guy.
감사토류.
And then up here.
봐. 침체가
고화 신비. 이 검을 알아보.
Is that all? That's all of them. Okay. And then last one is Gentleman Strikes in Broad Daylight. Oop. Sorry. Oh, let's not aggravate you. For a bit. Uh-huh. And it's up here. So I actually watch where the oh, it's a little different. It's a little different. There used to be a Geo Enchanter right there.
자,
It's a little harder. But I think the way you're supposed to do it is you wait for him to cross over there. But I think if you try to take it right now, he'll actually notice you. So it doesn't look like that the other Fatui is really impactful. I think it's just and you make a dash for it. Like there. There you go. And one of the mining spots is here. Honestly, I think it's up there. Let me go ahead and collect my daily commissions before we do anything else. And then
별과 심연을
let's claim
오늘의 의뢰를
that.
별과 심연
Dispatch characters. The standard. Inazuma. 1, 2. Not stats.
얍, 자,
And then is there anything else I need to do? Oh, I think I should.
야. 자.
Utsumi, Teletrails, more fight requests. And then a Kairagi and plunge attack. And probability too, damage that doesn't matter. I guess it kinda does for supports. Actually, this is the area for the fight, isn't it? Yeah, so I should honestly get rid of Ningguang and put someone else.
절대 발목 잡지 않을게. 아,
Bennett? Or Xiangling? I think Xiangling is overall more. And of course I'm in a fight sequence. So why wouldn't I be? Oh, Bennett, you're gonna get your time in the sun. It's over there. I see it. Yeah. I don't really need to concern myself with anyone here. Okay, so we don't want to skill.
제우유호 빗줄기를 내가
벚꽃 눈보라.
Snapshot ult.
실례할게.
Nice.
얍. 캬. 흡. 허. 얍. 호. 헛. 허. 하.
Nice. And then all those quests that we need to do. Gratuitous Force. Look at your Shockwave Pavilion. And then okay, this is easy. I have every character for it.
흩날려라. 열어.
즉시 성급 이 검을
공수 편비.
And
감히
then
사투류. 멸망의 소리.
we did it. You should be good.
춤추거라.
Nice. Oh, there's more. You're more annoying.
실례할게.
So
화신비 열어
no proc.
저
Oh,
공격을
proc effect.
빗줄기를 그리긴 어려워
Work.
도망칠 수
That's
없어.
not how you activate your skill. Alright, and another fight one. Where is it? Oh! I've maybe have been there before. I'm not too sure. And then... Huh, let's go.
캬.
Alright, let's get rid of you as fast as possible,
열어! 날 따라와.
shall we?
불타올라라.
잡았다냐?
즉시 성급.
실례할게. 캬. 핫. 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 벚꽃
And now we all
눈보라.
go this. Nope. No, there's still more, huh?
내가 모두를 지켜줄게. 이 검 알아보겠느냐?
Hey. You're down. There you go. Oh, there's an actual enemy here. Let's go here. And oh, I'm a Conning Island. Okay. I wish there was a teleport point here. I really do. I was expecting a teleport point like right on top of there. I know it leads to nowhere, but I would really appreciate it. Like there's nothing here. I guess that would make sense. Where are areas that have teleport points and lead absolutely to nowhere? Is there a place? Kimchu, once you've done that area. This? So random, why would you even go here? I guess for all the ley lines, huh? I don't know. And then...
캬.
Hello. Here, have your 15-minute. I have too many. Please take them. Alright. So, and from here... And then, let's... How's reputation? Claim the rewards. Ooh. Oh, we got a fan. Use this to increase gliding movement speed by 30%. If you trouble reading percent. Not great. I know this is some sort of mysterious power in the hands of the Tenku warriors. Nothing too outlandish. Sure, we'll take that for free. Full of cryo damage. What a wonderful thing. What a wonderful thing. Quick setup. So they're immune to cryo damage, so there goes literally most of our options.
더는 못 기다려.
Let's try for OG4. down there. At least the area, at least the enemies are pretty easy to find. They're not like the original. Alright. This was the OG crew. Can you believe it?
말이 안
This is
통하면
the OG crew. Wait, who do I need to defeat? Which one of you did I need to defeat? Because one of you is an extra.
나와라 우주.
Oh well, I'm clearing this pretty easily, so. End up attacking the wrong one. Oh well.
그렇네. 끌었어.
하늘은 만물을 움직인다.
Never mind. I got the right one. And then last one should be taking place here. How's our reputation at Azuma? Secure rewards, and here. Ooh. Bow wielding, and I mean to cry it. I mean to hydro. Is it Ganyu time? I think it's Ganyu time. It's Ganyu time. Could have been Yoimiya time too, but fortunately, not on the cards. Not on the cards.
당신과의 계약에 따를게요.
Let's say just recently, I think. Actually, you know what? The problem with Jean is that she's in an awkward element. Like, her skills are useful, but like, her element Anemo,
바람의
it's
인도에
weird.
따라.
Anemo, you run it as a main element, but it just kind of gives you only 3 character slots to work with. And when you're already invested in, what I'm trying to say is, like, the element's awkward to work with in terms of team structure, just because the Anemo thing isn't really, the Anemo, let me think this through. The Anemo buff, when you have 2 or more Anemo characters, is not the best. So it makes Jean really awkward to work with, and she doesn't have, like astounding advantages over her competition. She provides viridescent burner or debuffs, but like, she compresses both of them. When you don't need to compress both of them, it's a little shaky in how you build her. Also, I just don't think that we have great weapon options for Jean. There's a sword with healing bonus. So. Okay, there you go. Yeah, there's just not a lot of good ways to take advantage of her kit. She's a pretty good character. She probably is the character that aged second best. I would say Mona aged a little bit better. But more definitely, I think Jean's better. So I think Mona for sure is the best character. It's available everywhere. And then it goes to Jean, then D-Luke, and then I'd argue Chi-Chi. And then Kaching.
금방 따라갈게요.
You know. But that's just my opinion. My humble opinion, Kaching is worse than Chi-Chi. Because Chi-Chi is a healer that provides you cryo. And cryo resonance is amazing. It can make your damage output so much more consistent. So look out for that. And at that, I think I'm mostly done with Genshin Impact. I don't think there's really anything else for me to do. At least I don't think so. So maybe I'll stop it here. And then We're gonna play some FTO. Yeah, I can play some FTO. I'm not too tired. Not too tired, so I won't stop playing. However, just want to note that next time I think with a Hydro character built, a decent one at that can be off field, it would be working, probably investing more resin into Urania, getting her ready for her debut, training up these artifacts, which honestly I probably should switch out Shimenawa's for 2-piece Crimson, but we'll make it work, we'll make it work. Somehow, I really want to character as a Shimenawa, because I think that's an interesting set. So, with that, I'll turn this into Faster Than Light. Hopefully it shows up well. I haven't seen, actually, wait, let me, there's a mail. There was a mail and I want to see it first. So, before we go on to do more Gunsh, before we go on to do FTL, let's go ahead and go do... So... Hold on, I'm just gonna go ahead and check my mail. Looks like yours. Oh, it was Nick's birthday at some point. You can get more Mora. If you so wish. So much more Mora if you wish. HL SSOO312 Dash. Thank you so much for the follow. Forget. Followed me yesterday. I see. Big Funk. Oh yeah, my friend built Yoimiya. Got Thundering Pulse, I'm a little bit angry, but what can you do? 73 and 205, jeez. I can only hope. What's left of Traveler? With what though? Doesn't look like a whole lot. There's a bunch of HP artifacts thrown together. This is a little concerning. Look at all the 5 stars that she has. It's incredible. She got really lucky. Sacrificial come over and show, oh no. And someone hoping for sacrificial. Honestly, I'm surprised that they have to... I guess the sacrificial will always be decent, but I think they will eventually get power cuts by something. I think maybe like passive doubles the power or something. And then there's literally no point. $690.
성계가 더
Chest strength. What a wonderful ankle. Thank you. I really needed to see that. Why is it like this? Please. I just beg. I just beg for one functional thing. Round depot. And let's exchange some of these. Okay, I gotta change the angle. But yeah, that should... I think that's all I wanted to do in Genshin. It's been a while since I had a full stream of Genshin. Oh boy. I'm very tired, but we're gonna work this out. So let's go ahead and go for... Let's go ahead and open up the FTL. And... we're gonna go ahead and open up Genshin. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. So, I did say I wasn't playing all that often, but I did end up unlocking, like during my break, I was playing it a little bit, and I unlocked the, Slip Cruiser. So... Just during like one of my quests, I ended up actually getting the slug ship, so it's taking me a little while to load it. So give me a moment. What was it called again? Okay. Sorry, just a little bit lost. Where is my Steam profile? Where did it... Let's go ahead and play FTL. Actually, hold on a moment. Yeah, I got the quest for... yeah. Hopefully this loads. Praying, praying. And hopefully it's the right ratio. It should be. So let's turn off. Okay, so this is gonna be. Oh, yeah. And then let's go ahead and do game capture. And then do FTL. It's gonna be a little capture any specific window, TL, and it's above everything. It's a little big. Why is everything? Oh, so that's why it's over everything. Sorry, I haven't worked this out yet. And it's a little too big. I want to see if I can scale this up. Oh boy. FTL does not like being played with today. Apparently not. Maybe this is a game that's better suited for a stream without